Hey, it's Heidi from A Lively Hope, and today we're doing the final installment of backgrounds in the Art Journal with Me project. I'm really excited to go back through now and start adding things on top of the backgrounds. But today we are using these spray watercolors that I have on hand from my kids' art classes, as well as these powder, I'm not sure exactly what they call themselves. It's like powdered watercolor, and the colors are mixed. These were given to me. I use them all the time, and they have gone really far. I still have a lot left, so I'm excited to show you how to use both of these. So I went through my stash and just found a few different things that I thought would be interesting to use with the spray watercolors. It's really fun to have kind of a negative space pattern. So I have these little plastic canvas things that we used for, I don't know what kind of project with my kids one time, and I had some left over. So I'm just going to now protect the pages on either side by using some scrap paper. And you'll see once I'm done spraying that these will also have a really cool effect on them, and I, in the future, will end up using them as collage fodder or something else in my journals. So the spray does definitely overspray. I will include it in the description box below so you can see what I'm using, but there are many other options out there. You may even have some on hand. But it's really fast and easy and creates an awesome effect. So I'm just going to put this plastic canvas down and then spray over the top of it. And just like always, I'm going to be using light colors. So I'm going to be using cool colors on this version and then warm colors on the other version. So purple and blue this time. And then I will also, in just a second, pick up this plastic canvas, and you can use it to make a reverse print. So it leaves such a cool effect behind. And then I'll flip it over and press it down, and it will leave the opposite where the watercolor has stuck to the plastic canvas. So you've got both versions of negative space there, which I really like. And then that's that page. I'm just going to leave it just like this so I have something to respond to. And now I'm going to do this a little faster and use warm colors. I'm going to move these a couple different places on the page to make not exactly a pattern, but just some kind of recurring spots. And then that's how that one turned out. So now I'm going to use the powdered watercolor. I use a dry brush to pull it out. So I went over the page with just plain water, and then I use a dry brush to pick this up and just kind of tap it off of the brush onto the page, and it makes this really cool effect. This one is green and lightish green or yellow, and so you could blend this all together. If you wanted to just take water to it, it would blend all over the page. I was looking for more of a dappled effect, and you can see I added too much water there, but I dried it with my hair dryer again, and I'm going to do the same thing with another version of the powder, just getting the page all wet, and then I'm going to use yellow this time. So I add the water and then I'm not touching the page with the dry brush. I am tapping the brush against my finger, and then the powder comes off and it spreads and makes this really cool effect. So here are the final pages for this week. There's the one with the small circles that I got both positive and negative space from. I did the larger circle version. And then there was one page I did that was just spraying all over the page, just really quickly. And then we've got the yellow powder and the blue and green and yellow powder. Thanks so much for watching.